Sally LaForce. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Brunson misses. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Dunn. On the take. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Dunn with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Offensive rebound. Out to Leonard. Shoots over Bridges.
The work ethic of Bridges is really special. You see it on the defensive end of the floor especially.
And that one drops for him.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Towns on a screen. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The drive by Harden. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 3, Josh Hart.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Takes it inside. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Outside Brunson. 4 on the clock. Step back shot. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Clippers now. Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Brunson outside. New York, again, can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Harden. Outside Jones. From downtown. And that's good. Harden for 3.
Timeout.
Harden's got 7 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the Clippers making a change here. Brunson taking his time here. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bridges outside. Counted from distance.
A reliable shooter at the arc. Bridges takes those when he can.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Shot by Leonard, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's Hart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Pass to Collins. The kick out to Paul. Clock at 6. Zubats screen. Now here's Collins. The 3. Nails it. From from beyond the arc.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the three-shot is just that easy.
Brunson. And it's New York with another.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. Outside Paul. Outside Harden. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And here's Collins for three. It's rebounded by New York. It's Bridges on the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Brunson's got 5 points. It's a tie game in New York. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
New York, 10. The Clippers, 10.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Harden, good. He's got 9.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow play.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you guys.
No quit. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Now here's Towns. Pass to Yabusele. New York working the ball around now. Goes up on the wing. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers trail. Now here's Lopez. McBride covers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career. So I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds. But I did win a championship playing that role. So, you know, there's that.
Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Outside Harden. Collins a screen. Inside. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Outside Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here we go, all alone. On the run out, Brunson finishes at the rim.
And lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
To the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Collins. Here's Leonard. Bogdanovich on the wing. Over Clarkson. The bank shot, no good. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And here's Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. Clarkson outside. Towns outside. Screen by Hart. Shoots a fadeaway. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Clippers lead by 2.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
And New York has possession. Pass to Hart. Outside Brunson. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Screen by Hart. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
To the middle. Pass to Jones. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. The Knicks with the lead. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shamet, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Jones. Uses the glass on the layup.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot comes out. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be back in a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Harden surveying the D. And stolen by Brunson. And it's Robinson penetrating. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York. But Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Back over to you, B.A.
Staying humble. Allie, thanks very much for the report. The Clippers trail. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Zubac's inside. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Stolen by Bridges. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Zubac. To the paint. Kicks it out Towns. He shoots again. And there's a nice layup by Robinson. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Harden. He's got 9. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Jones' shot is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
A tight one here in New York City. Outside McBride. Shoots over Harden. McBride can't get it to go. Now Leonard. Pass to Dunn. Now Zubats. Now Jones. Leonard outside. Now here's Dunn. There's the steal. Outside McBride. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Harden. Pass to Zubats. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hart from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Hart's got 5 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Zubats. Now Harden. Back to Leonard. Here's Dunn. Here's Zubats. He can't hit that time. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter. Back to Clarkson. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Zubats. Clippers trail by 5. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Zubats. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubats. And here's Leonard. All alone. Can't get it to drop. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Tipped away. Harden with it. And McBride picks him up defensively. Now here's Leonard. Dunn outside. On the wing, Jones. Here's Dunn. Outside Jones for the tie. Tips it up. Out to Leonard. Outside Jones. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Jones has got 7 points. It's a tie game in New York. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's New York now. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Collins. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Harden. Lopez, the screen. Harden drives in. The kick out to Paul. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3 points.
Paul's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Towns outside. Yabusele the screen. From deep 3-point range. And Towns with the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hart pulls it in.
Trying to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's a three from Paul. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Collins. Here's Towns. Karl Anthony Towns doing his thing inside.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Now Lopez. Harden outside. Paul taking his time here. 6 to shoot. Yes! Using that window.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
Towns outside. From downtown. Leonard there for the rebound. And stolen by Bridges. Now Towns. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Rebounded by Paul. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Harden outside. Paul outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collins. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
They'll take that gift. Every point is critical at this stage.
Here's Harden. Five to shoot. There's the drive. Zubats. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Knicks with the lead. Left in the fourth. Here's Brunson. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by Paul. And stolen by Brunson. Now Robinson. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Harden. Here he goes. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Brunson. It's good. What a J.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
The drive by Harden. Outside Leonard. Now Paul. To tie it up. Yes, sir, with the three.
I think you could sense it, that trip up the floor. Paul was looking for his own shot, and he got it.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Outside Brunson. Screen by Robinson. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. Brunson. It's in!
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Leonard fires, and and he nails it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
Robinson. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset Clint.